Hey everyone, it's J.I.V. Lee, aka Nail for TD, and I'm back with another tutorial. So today we're going to be doing this spring set. My client brought in an inspo pic and I recreated it for her. So this set is a pink to clear ombre with encapsulated flowers. It's kind of like a water bath instead of a milk bath because you're not using any milky white, you're just using clear the whole time. And then you're using the real encapsulated flowers. The flowers that I got were from Amazon. So to start this set off, y'all know how I do my prep already if you've been watching me. If you're new here, hello. But to start off my prep, I push back the cuticles and then I go in with this cuticle bit that I bought from Shein, and I actually use it in reverse to on a low RPM to, you know, like kind of lift up the cuticle skin more and like clean up the nail plate around the cuticle area. And then I use my cuticle nippers that I also got from Shein. I also got the pushers from Shein as well, to cut off that dead cuticle skin. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know this already, but for the month of March, I decided to take the month of March off because I just needed a break and like a reset physically and mentally. And you know what's so funny? Like, I remember making another YouTube video complaining, I think it was last March actually, I was complaining about how, you know, like clientele has slowed down for me. And over the past year, I've been able to reach the returning clientele that was like my intended goal. Like, because my goal is to have consistent clients, you know, clients that you know are going to come back every once a month or every 2 weeks, 3 weeks or whatever, you know, so then your money's consistent. And I feel like I'm to a point where most of my clients that I do in a month are returners. I don't really get as many newer clients because I have a lot of returners, you know, and I'm so proud of myself that I've been able to, within a year, you know, completely change like my, you know, my business up to where now most of my clients are returners, and I'm so, you know, booked and busy that I'm tired. I'm tired. I had to take a break for March because I feel like I've literally been complaining about being exhausted for like so long. It's been months, and like it got to a point where I'm like, you know, I'm cranky all the time, irritable all the time, having issues with my mom, my sister, and stuff like that. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, my sister, she was like, yeah, like, you need to take a break because it's obvious that you're burnt out, you know? And then, like, it's affecting other parts of your life as well. Like, and I was so glad that, you know, we had that conversation because I'm like, dang, like, you know, my goal was booked and busy, but I didn't realize that, you know, booked and busy comes at a cost, you know. And I feel like with social media and like the world we live in, like the capitalistic society that we live in, like it's hustle culture, hustle. Like, you need to be working 24 hours in order to make money, in order to be successful, in order to blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? You need to just be working all the time. And like that, I love being a business owner. But it is hard because it's like because I'm able to create my own schedule, I literally could work 24/7. Like, you know what I mean? Like there isn't a time in the day where I could not possibly take a client. Like, if a client was like, hey, I'll pay you $500 to come do my nails at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I never had a client do that, but I feel like with entrepreneurship, it is a lot easier to be working. Like, some days I won't have an off day for real because I'll accept a client, or, you know, I'll be fixing a client's nails, or I'll do something, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm working on my days off versus like if I had a job where I wasn't the owner, I wasn't the boss, then my days off would probably be days off, you know, versus like I'm always doing something for my business like every day. And for me, this is a new stage in my career. And I feel like I have to get used to it. I have to get used to prioritizing my rest. I need to get used to prioritizing going to the gym, and not going to the gym to like lose weight or anything like that. No, I need to start going to the gym so I can like, cause sitting down all day is not good for you. And because I'm a nail tech, all you're doing is sitting down and bending over and stuff like that. So going to the gym and doing strength training is important, and stretching is important. So one, your body doesn't break down, and two, so you're able to do what you love as long as possible, you know? So yeah, and I've been feeling like for the past couple, because I used to go to the gym like faithfully 2023 until like March of 2024. I was going to the gym faithfully, but then after March I literally just stopped and haven't really been consistent on going back. And March of last year I haven't really been consistent of going back, and I need to prioritize, you know, my physical health and my mental health, as well as, you know, my business health, if that makes sense. So yeah, this break, that I'm so blessed to be booked and busy, like beyond grateful. And at the same time, I think because I am a business owner, I am able to kind of take breaks like this, and I need to utilize my breaks, especially because like I have a great relationship with my clients. Like, they were texting me this whole month, you know, asking, when are you coming back? I need my nails done, you know, I miss you, stuff like that. Like, I have great relationship with my clients, so I know they're not going nowhere, and it's only a month off. They'll be fine, child. They'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm glad that I'm able to take a month off, because some of my friends, they work so much, and they cannot afford to take a month off, or even like 2 weeks, you know, they can't afford to take that time off. And I'm just blessed that my situation is set up the way it is, you know. So I use this time to rest and recuperate, so then I don't completely burn out and say F it with the nails, you know, because I love doing nails. Like, this is my passion, and I don't want to, you know, have that capitalistic mindset of like hustle all the time, no rest, no breaks, Like, I don't want to have that mindset and have it like, you know, kill me and my dreams and my passions in the long run. You know, so yeah, I took a break from March, and I did not regret it a single bit. I absolutely did not regret it. I'm still kind of stuck on, like, last year I literally was making videos about how slow it was, like how, like, I was so depressed because I didn't have no clients, and now I have an abundance of clients. So like, I was actually talking to my friend about this last night. And I was just like, I feel like I kind of have, like, the way my anxiety is set up in my head is I kind of have like a negative mindset, like, oh, I'm not doing enough when it comes to this business. But I think it's also because I need to get the hell off social media. Like, I try not to compare myself, but when you're seeing like this one nail tech 19 and doing celebrity nails, flying here, there, everywhere, to do nails and stuff, and I'm like almost 10 years older than her and I'm not doing that, it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough. But my friend was like, you really need to sit down and like think about it, because even during my break, like even though I've been off in March, I haven't been doing nothing, and I've been feeling guilty because I'm like, I'm not doing enough, but I have not been doing nothing. I spoke at my friend, she invited me to speak on a panel about entrepreneurship, and I was speaking to like high schoolers about entrepreneurship and stuff. I'm redoing my nail desk. So for my nail desk, it was like a plain pink desk that I got off Amazon. I think every beginner nail tech or whatever has seen that plain pink like nail desk. But I bought 2 separate dressers, and then I'm going to get a tabletop for my new nail desk because I need drawers. I need drawers in my desk, and it just makes sense to like get the dressers. I think I got them for maybe $65 off of TikTok Shop, and it took maybe a week to come in. So yeah, definitely a good price for 7-drawer dressers, and it comes with wheels and everything too, and it was free shipping. So yeah, I think that's a pretty decent price. Like I've been like doing things. I have a to-do list. I've been checking shit off my to-do list, and yeah, I just want to work on not having such a I'm not doing enough mindset versus having a like more of a gratitude mindset, because I need to be grateful for where I am today. Because like I said, last March, I didn't have any clients. Like, you know what I mean? Last March, I was also taking a hiatus, but it wasn't because I needed to. It was because no one was booking, And now this March, I'm taking a hiatus because so many people are booking. I'm overworking myself. I just gotta figure out my schedule in order to like, okay, at least 1-2 days a week I need to be going to the gym. I need to be sleeping 8 hours. I need to get off of social media as much as I am, just so I'm not constantly having things to compare myself to. I need to like just refigure out kind of the balance between work and my personal life and my mental health and my physical health, and just balance it all. Like, that's the thing about adulting. Good God, this is the stuff that they need to teach you in high school. Adulting is hard because you'll have to figure out, and it's so crazy because when I was in high school, I literally was, okay, I wasn't a straight A student, but I had mostly A's, maybe like 1 B in the math classes, because math was not like my strongest suit, but I wasn't terrible at it. Because it'd be like a 88, 89, but never an A, because, I wasn't bad. I wasn't terrible at it, but it wasn't like my strongest. And like, I had pretty good grades. I played 3 sports in high school, and like that was a lot to juggle, and now I'm like, I don't know. It was a lot easier juggling, high school and sports and grades than it is juggling, like your familial and friendship relationships, work, and then like your personal relationship you have with yourself, because that also is worth taken care of, which, yes, I feel like I have been neglecting, and taking this break has really allowed me to like kind of breathe and like, okay, I'm able to like really take care of myself a lot better. And I'm just blessed that I've been able to take this break, and I've really enjoyed it. And I will be dropping a video talking more about what I did during this break. I'll be dropping another tutorial because I did some anime nails on myself, and I recorded the whole process. The video is super long because every nail is different, and when I'm doing my own nails, I have no idea exactly what I'm gonna do. I just kind of like vibe it out while I'm doing my nails. And that takes a long time because I have to, like, it's a lot of trial and error until I'm like, okay, this feels like it needs to be on this set. You know, this feels perfect for this set. So yeah, it's a long video, but it is worth the watch because these nails were a hit at BlurredCon. The first weekend in March, I went to BlurredCon, and it was so fun, and I will be sharing the details in the next tutorial that I drop. I am so happy that it is spring. Like, it's literally going to be 70 degrees today. Like, that is so crazy to say. For the last like 2-3 days, it's been pretty warm, and I have been loving it. Yes, the crop top has been out. Like, I think earlier this week, that was the first time I wore a crop top out the house, like as an actual crop top, you know, because like during the winter, sometimes I'll layer my crop tops on top of like sweaters or something, you know. It'll be a crop top, but it'll be like high-waisted pants, so it's not really no skin showing, or you know what I mean, something like that, like just because the winter you need more layers. But now that it's getting warmer and you can start taking the layers off, like I actually wore a crop top as a real crop top. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. The spring also signals that my birthday is coming up, because my birthday is May 25th. Yes, I'm a Gemini baby, spring baby. Like, this winter shit is not for me at all, because I'm born in the spring, damn near summer. So yeah, I love warm weather. Even though I am a super sweaty person, like I sweat a lot very easily too. Yeah, like I sweat a lot, but I don't care. I'd rather be sweating than super duper cold, because the cold, like, oof, geez, this cold, it's not even the cold so much as it's the wind. Like, the wind just makes the cold colder. So yeah, I have not been liking this winter. I feel like this winter was like the windiest I've experienced in a while. I don't know why specifically the windiest, but I just remember it being super windy this winter. But I'm glad that, thank God that it's over, because it is spring now. It's about to be April. I cannot believe it's really about to be April of 2025. Like, where did March go? And I had the whole month of March off, and I'm still like, where did the time go? Yeah, like, time runs. It doesn't walk, it doesn't crawl, like, it literally runs. Because it's really about to be April. And I'm excited for April because, one, it's my mom and my little sister's birthday months. Or birthday month. Birthdays month. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Their birthdays are in April. So we're going to be celebrating them. I bought tickets to see Mary J. Blige with my mom, because she loves her some Mary. So we're going to be dusting off our boots for that. And for my sister's birthday at the end of the month, we're taking a trip to Belize, which is our first time going to Belize, and we'll be doing that together. So I'm so excited. I love going, traveling places with my sister because we are thick as thieves. So we're going to be tearing Belize up. Like, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're staying for like a week. Yeah, Belize. I've been doing my, my TikTok research, trying to figure out, where to go and where to stay and what to do and stuff like that. So I'm so excited for Belize. I feel like it's going to be a much needed, like, relaxing. Because, like, my sister and I, we like to turn up, but we also like our relaxing days. Like, we like the days where we're not really doing much. We're just on the beach or in the pool or, just chilling, looking at the scenery or walking around somewhere, not doing excursions, beach, club, another club, brunch, after hours, club. Like, yeah, we aren't on that. We aren't on that time all the time. But yeah, like we turn up, but it's also not every day it's a turn up. And I think that's the mature part, the almost 30 part talking. I can't believe I'm really almost 30. This year is gonna be my 27th birthday. I'm so excited for it because 27 is such a sexy number. 27 is so sexy. But I'm excited. I'm actually not one of the young people who are like, oh, I'm almost 30. I'm getting so old. Like, no, I'm not one of those people. I'm grateful for every year that I get to live because it's not guaranteed for everyone. So I'm grateful that I get to see 30 because I do have, some classmates who have passed who don't get to see 30. And, it's just sad thinking about stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm never going to be ungrateful and be mad that I'm getting older. What? Like, do you know how many people would love to get older? You know what I mean? Like, that's my mindset. Like, I'm grateful to get older. Like, that's a blessing. Literally, getting old is a blessing. And yeah, I hope I get as old as Cicely Tyson, because didn't she die at like 110 or something like that? Like, she's mad old. But I'm sorry, R.I.P. Cicely, I am so sorry. So this is the final set. This pink to clear ombre with real flowers encapsulated with the 3D lines. This set was pretty easy to do. It's a little tedious picking up all these little flowers and putting them on the nails, but I absolutely loved how this set turned out. Like, everything about it was perfect, and those 3D lines were a little annoying too, but the end result, perfect. I absolutely love this set. Once again, y'all, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Thank you for listening to me yap on and on about whatever I be yapping about. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.